Hey, how's everybody doing? Hi, Latoya. Hi, Grace. Awesome. Hi, Destiny. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. All right, Grace, you're going to be first on the list. So let me write you down. All right, I'm just going to copy your question. Yay. Wow. Hi, everyone. Everyone's coming in real quick. Hi. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Miss Joshika. Hi, I speak my truth. Hi. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey. All right, I'm going to start collecting your questions because they're coming in quick. Thanks so much for popping in and joining me. Let me just pull up my sheet. There's so many coming in. All right. Just going to get up link document. How's everyone doing? Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Hello, hello. Hi, Velvet. Yay. Oh, awesome. Welcome to your first live stream. Hopefully it's the first of many. Awesome. All right. Yeah, let me start taking names down. You guys popped in so quick. How's everybody's Friday going? Oh, I'm doing well. Thanks, Grace. I'm doing really well. Especially now that I'm on live. I like seeing everybody. I was just hanging out at home and I was like, I really want to go live and get into my tarot cards. I miss it. I miss it when I don't do it often enough. All right. So my plan is really to take the first 10 people and do those readings, and then we'll see where we're at, because usually it does take me some time to get through at least 10 people. Hi, Destiny, you're new. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. A message for Femi for about spirit is number 3. I speak my truth. Definitely going to pop you on the list. Again, thanks for the super chat. Okay. Thanks for your patience, guys. I'm just collecting all your questions. I'll catch up with everybody in a second. Okay. Ooh, Dee, thanks, Rachel, so much. Yay. Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's tap into that energy. All right. Destiny, I see your question. Gonna pop you on the list. You guys are so quick. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for all your questions. All right. AZN Traveler. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Are you guys all night owls like me? It's kind of late where I am, but like I'm wide awake. I like staying up late. Miss Jessica, did you post your question? You can post a question, then I'll put you on the list. It is filling up really, really quickly. I want to make sure I get to everybody. Jasmine, I see your question. Jasmine Cruz about spirit baby messages. All right. I'll add yours in. And Rachel too. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. I'm trying to keep my list together. It's just me here. I don't have any admin or anything, so it can get a little crazy. But thanks for your patience. Okay. Well, hi, yes, Miss Jessica. Let me see. I think you just said you posted it. Reposted. Way up there. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Hi. What's the outcome? Got it. Okay, Miss Jessica. Or Joshika. Okay. What's the outcome of your connection? So yours is gonna be after wow, way up there. Okay, yeah. So yours will be second. Oh yeah, no, I got that already. What am I doing? It's already there. You're good. You're on there. I'll read out the list in just a second. Yay, yay. Traveling for work. So meeting with doctors. So happy to see you live. Happy to see you too. Yay. Night owls. Yep. Oh, 11 a.m. Okay. Yeah, so time's different in different places. Night owl of all times. Hi, XYZ. Yes, yes, I do see you. I see you. Don't feel invisible. I see you. Awesome. Okay. All right, we're doing good. I do have 2 more slots, so we only have 8 people. So, hello, Malaya. XYZ, did you post a question? I'm all the way up above. I have a love question. Okay, you do. Yay, I'm so glad I caught you too. All right. Hi. Let's see. G here. Just looking for your question. It kind of disappears really quickly. If you could post it again. You said you did have a love question, so make sure you post your question, XYZ, and then I'll put you on the list. There's still space. Yay! I see you. Hi, Malaya. Welcome. You're looking for a general reading. Okay, great. I'm just gonna start with the list in general. I'll probably put anybody who does the since you guys paid for priority, but I'll get to everybody. But yes, I will put you guys at the top of the list for priority for anybody who did the super chat. Thanks, you guys. See my question, Brianna. Okay. Yep, I have one more question I'm gonna cover. So Brianna, it looks like yours is gonna be it. Okay, and XYZ, and we'll do yours too, because you said you were one of the first people here. Thanks for reposting it, by the way, too. I appreciate that. And then I'm probably gonna close it off just because I want to make sure I get to everybody. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Okay. Let's see. Brianna, that's the last question I'll do. Just gotta search for it. Sorry, it's like everything's a spirit. Brianna, I see you. Message from spirit. Okay, I got you. Okay. Yay. All right. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with I Speak the Truth and then Rachel. Oh, you hear her? Yeah, one of my cats. You'll hear a cat whenever I record. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, it's like witching hour for the cats right now. So they come alive and meow loudly. You're welcome. Best from Divine. Yep, I'll do yours first. Okay. Let's see what the situation is. And then Rachel will do second. Then Grace, Miss Joshika, Femi, Destiny, AZ and Traveler, then Jasmine, then Malaya, XYZ, and then Brianna. So we'll get to everybody. Okay, yay. Let's dive into this. All right, 1 sec. I'm going to take a water break. We're going to tap in and get started. Let me see which, is this my fault? Okay. Gonna start with this deck. Ooh, magic number. I love that. Can we get 13 likes? Did everybody hit the thumbs up button? Appreciate it. All right. Yep. Well, okay. Yep, I'll get to everybody. Ooh, okay. I speak the truth. 6 of coins. Okay, we're tapping into you. I speak the truth. So, oh, thank you guys. We got the numbers up. Appreciate it. Yay. Okay, awesome. Appreciate that. Thanks, Brianna. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Femi. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Miss Official A. Welcome. The Hierophant. Interesting. Okay. Let me pull a few more cards for you. I'm not seeing any blame in this reading at all. We're tapping into divine guidance. And okay. I'm seeing something where, see, I see with the message of the 6. So you have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I have to limit myself, because I want to do each reading like very seriously. And really tap in. You have the 6 of coins or pentacles. You have the Hierophant. And you have Judgment. There's a higher understanding here that the circumstances that happened were necessary for some kind of exchange of energy with the 6 of coins. Even not even just energy, an actual exchange is happening here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any blame, any fault, but I am seeing I want to say tradition with this card. This card can mean a lot of things. I'm getting tradition with this card right now. I'm also getting maybe an older family member as well. There's a give and take here. You know, things were exchanged, and it's almost as though it's in its rightful place. Okay. Yeah. So it's almost as though the exchange is happening for a realization to happen. I'm getting a lot of sense of like a deep-seated connection here with ancestral energy with the Hierophant. Ancestral energy and lessons being learned at the core of the family's energy. And this is raising up the vibration with the Judgment, needing to break the cycle. Yeah. Which is what this is saying. Exactly what you are doing is really breaking the cycle. And I mean, Judgment is a powerful card. Judgment is like a awakening card. And I feel like you are, yeah, wow. Okay, we have another 6. We have the 6 of Swords. You can see this person is leaving, but this is rising to higher ground. This is going to a better place as far as like energetically with the Swords. It's having to move on because it's, you know, you're kind of leaving a situation that's no longer serving you or that is toxic, and it is leading to this awakening energy. This isn't your fault. This is something that you were destined to do for the sake of your family. Just like you're saying, need to break the cycle. I'm not seeing fault at all. I think that this is actually a benefit to your family. There you go, with the tradition. You're actually giving back to your family by doing what you're doing and by taking those steps. That's why I mentioned this give and take energy. But the elderly woman and just the tradition, you know, family roots in the pictures of these cards as well, really was speaking to me of, yeah, the importance of this for your family, and also so that you yourself don't give too much too. Because I think the energy here is the intentions are good. Your intentions are good. So that's, the universe is saying what you give is what you get with the 6 of coins. And I think that's what you're giving back to your family. Yeah, it sucks. I feel you on that. Like, you want to make it work, but you can't. And that's not your fault. It sucks. I agree. But yeah, that's the thing is, those of us who have to stand up to the the injustices that we see in our family are breaking that pattern or breaking that toxicity in our families. And it's right of you to move on, is what I'm seeing. It's very healing of you to move on right now for the sake of you and for the sake of your family. So I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you. I speak my truth again for the super chat. Hopefully that clears things up for you. You're welcome. Okay. We're just gonna take these slow. Let's see. Rachel, yours is next. Again, super chat. I did push to the top, but we're kind of closed for now. But that's okay. I think we're all here. Yeah, right, Rachel. I know. I was really hearing that with those major arcana cards, was that there was something bigger and deeper to her messages. So yeah, ascension. I love that word. Awesome. Okay, Rachel, let's see what deity is contacting you. That's awesome. That's exciting. Higher energy. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can connect to the deity as well. I feel like a masculine energy is coming forward, actually. More coins. All right. We're going to keep pulling a few more cards. Just move you guys up a little. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm feeling masculine energy coming through at least. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely getting some energy from this deity. I think it's more of a question of who rather than if, right? You're pretty tuned in. Oh, okay. I have to get this message because he's not letting me not say this. Look at this image. This deity is protecting you, and protecting your, keeping you comfortable, I guess is kind of the word that came through with the Four of Coins. The image of this is kind of like maybe even I don't want to say dark, but he kind of is he helps you through, and kind of almost his purpose is like helping through difficult times, even like financial times, helping through different like, tangible material things. So he's more grounded. I feel like he's protecting you in that way. Okay, Six of Swords. Kind of like some kind of, I'm getting warrior energy too. And helping you to kind of step out of your comfort zone and lead a little bit more. So it's kind of like I feel like this is a very comforting energy again. That word keeps coming up for me. And I feel like it's like a gentle push. If he's going to kind of guide you in any direction, it's going to be a gentle push. Yeah, there's a darker energy. There's like shadow work energy that he helps with. So the Death card did come out. I'm trying to sense like which his name. But this is like a stronger energy. As far as like helping through the difficult times, that's what he's saying to me. Okay, the Star and Ten of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. And you did get a kind of a fertility result. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say Hades. But I was like, okay, I don't want to like assume anything. But that would be awesome. I'm like with the Death card, he goes by many names. That's why I feel like he didn't. It's almost like he doesn't want it to be like the label of Hades, but like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's like not a bad. I know, right? OMG. But like some of that energy, because it's like powerful. It's not like bad though. I know like we put like labels on like, oh, Hades is like a bad energy, but I feel like he's kind of has a sinister dark side, but it's only because he's able to help you through the darker times. I actually, my main deity is a pretty dark one. But like she's like a warrior spirit. So that's what I feel is like this warrior type energy to help you like fight through the darker times. But yeah, so I see like, I mean, this energy to me is just like working through to big changes and new starts. That is awesome. Yeah. And with the star energy, see there's like new hope coming. And I mean, this again, like this card you could see is pointing towards you know, pregnancy possibly, which I think you did have that in you've been dreaming of crows. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Yeah, there's some connection there. I don't know if I would call him like Hades necessarily. That is kind of, but I mean, like we both came up with that. So maybe I just like don't want to jump in because it's like, there's like Hades is like the king of the, you know, the god of the underworld. I don't know if you would consider that, but look at it. It's also a vulture, which is very like death related. So it's very like mysterious. I like this energy. It's powerful, but he's bringing hope, and he's also bringing for you like a new courage and a new like drive. Hi Veronica, thank you so much for popping in. And Vermesia too. Sorry I missed you guys. I was like in the zone, but I do I have 11 people on the list right now, so it's probably gonna be a while before I get to anybody. Yeah, just the energies, Rachel. Awesome. I know. There's some energy pointing towards that. Happy endings for sure with the 10 of Cups and the star. You know what? I want to say yes to everybody, but I do feel as though I gotta close the list because there's a lot of people and I want to make sure I get to everybody within a reasonable amount of time. So so yeah, it's closed for now, but thank you guys. You're welcome to hang out with us and vibe with the readings. And definitely subscribe. You know, I think you guys are already subscribed. Sure, I've seen you guys before. So, but be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And I'll be doing these readings more often. And yeah, and on top of that, if any of you guys want to chat with me about your own spiritual journey and where you want to go and any support that you're looking for in that area, I do have a link down below to actually chat with me and have a. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Rachel. Sorry, I didn't officially finish, but yeah, I hope those messages were helpful. That was really interesting. I feel like that's the energy right now. It's pretty powerful. Yeah, you know, only because I want to make sure I get to everybody, and I kind of promised everybody a free reading today. So if I start doing donations, everybody else will kind of be bumped off the list. So it's kind of like a first come, but I'll be doing more. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing more live readings even this week. So you can hit the notification bells. And I was just mentioning, you can schedule a call with me down below too, if you are interested in that. I'll chat with you a little bit about kind of, what I'm offering. All right. So let's go to Grace. We have, what will the outcome be of Grace's plan, moving to another state? Okay, exciting. All right. You're welcome to hang out too, and if we have extra time, I plan to be on here for at least an hour or so, but if you wanted to hang out and see if we have time at the end, then you definitely can do that. Okay. But I have a feeling it will be a while to get through everybody. So, okay. 9 of Swords, 4 of Coins. All right, let's flip this energy a little bit. 2 of Wands. Okay. Grace, what do we have for Grace? Moving. Hi, Grace. Yeah, I love that feather and the black heart, Rachel. That's so cool. I'm curious to hear like what your experiences were so far with that deity too. I would love to know what you were feeling with or maybe you were feeling a female deity and another one came through. Not sure. All right, let me I really want to get the energy shifted, so I'm gonna do a different deck. I'm just feeling like it's caught up. Sometimes you just got to give it a breather. That's all right. I got a bunch of decks here anyway, so. All right, nice. Sorry, I'm shaking the table every time I shuffle. Okay. All right. Yeah, I am sensing too that there's some negative energy or kind of like low energy where you're at right now that you're leaving behind. Oh, wow. Yeah, 1111. Awesome. Great call. I feel like there is healing that's happening. Maybe are you moving to a place from your childhood or leaving a place from your childhood? We have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. I think there's going to, there's almost like healing that is happening by leaving and going to a new space. But maybe there's things from the past. Yeah, Nine of Swords is coming up again. So do you want to mention that? The Nine of Swords. Sorry, I'm holding it upside down because it popped out upside down. The Nine of Swords, I feel like there is a lot of worry surrounding this move, maybe even, or even just worry kind of about current circumstances. Hi, Benita, welcome. Leaving away from family. Okay. Yeah, so there may be some fears surrounding that. Maybe even it may be a difficult thing to do, or yeah, okay. All right, I'm getting a lot of queens popping out. Okay. I'm not sure, the Lovers just flew out. Is this having to do with a romance or a past romance? There's some, I can just sense like some stress here about maybe the whole thing. Worrying about some aspect of this. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Yep, Rachel's right. Let's see. Because I'm getting a lot of queen energy. Okay, yeah. So this is what I'm getting is you're leaving that situation behind. You're leaving it and you're moving forward from that. So I think like this is the right time to kind of check out from that. It's going to be a healing process too. I feel like to be going to a different energy, a different location. Oh, hi, Bradley. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I did close my list off, but I will try to get to yours, to your reading. The list is closed. Sorry, I know I don't want to not give you a reading, so I can give you some messages, but only because you already did the super chat. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, okay, I'm just getting the energy from the new place. This is going to be a healing time. I think that it's like a new beginning, a fresh start. And moving to a city or moving away from city. But I feel like, I just feel like this energy is like in this new place is healing, happiness, being able to like release a lot and start over, starting fresh. That's what I'm hearing. Grounding. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if past relationships is one of the things that you are like releasing, cleansing, and shedding. So, but this is what I'm seeing is with this strong queen energy, like Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This is like grounding, finding your new focus, and maybe even moving. Are you already moving into a new job? I feel like you're just going to be finding your confidence again and regrounding, recentering. So yeah, I do feel like you're going to, yeah, I feel like there's still some time of healing left, so that you may find that you're still kind of purging. It's kind of like, that's why I keep going like this, like purging things. I feel like that is going to happen still in your new location. It's not going to be like, like an instantaneous change. But I do feel like you're leaving behind something that, it's time to go is kind of what I think you already kind of feel that, but time to go. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So next on the list was Miss Jessica. I hope those messages were helpful to you. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling with your name. But I hope I'm saying it correct. Jessica J. Got it. So what's the outcome of my connection with Sarah Vannon? Grace, I wish you the best on your move too, by the way. Hi, yay. Okay, great. I'm glad I'm pronouncing that right. And yeah, I wish you the best on that move. Keep us updated. But Dark Night of the Soul, that is like intense shadow work for sure. But you'll get through it. It's for the best too. You're shedding a lot of good things. You're shedding a lot of the things that are needing to be released so that you can kind of like welcome in the good. So yay, I'm so glad it was helpful. Okay. Let's see. I'll add in your career question. I can't take any more though, because I feel like everyone's going to be waiting forever. Because I take forever. But I want to make sure everybody gets good reading. Okay. Outcome of Sarah Vannon. What is that? What is, okay, your connection. Okay. Gotcha. I got it. What is the outcome? Just gonna zone out a second. Don't mind me. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. High Priestess. Yeah, I think this is maybe they haven't been in contact with you, or I feel like maybe things have been almost like things have been kind of on a downward spiral, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I feel like this relationship, or this connection rather, is bringing you to a higher level awareness of yourself. You blocked him. Okay. Yeah. There's an inward focus of connecting with your higher self. Yeah. Yeah, I am seeing that this is going to result in you moving on. I think that like this is going to raise yourself up. Yeah. And I think you're seeing like this is divine feminine. So we have like the High Priestess. This is a time to really, and it appeared upside down. So I feel like this is a time really for you to find your, you've already shown like I value myself, and you're not reciprocating and showing the value of this. Oh no, Destiny, you didn't miss your turn. I feel like you're moving forward, onwards and upwards. I feel like this is going to be a really healing opportunity, chilling, and you know your worth. Exactly. And I think that's really the lesson here is, I feel like you're going to just kind of be tired of that. You're going to walk away because it's up to you too. I mean, obviously like whatever you feel guided to, but I feel like maybe emotionally already you are kind of like rising above it and healing and kind of moving on. And really just, yeah, look at this. Love for yourself with the Queen of Cups. That's more divine feminine, just like strong, knowing your worth and feeling your worth too. Like feeling like I'm happy with myself and I don't need, outside approval. So yeah, so I think that I don't know if his energy is going to change at all. I think that's you for sure. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think that's going to change on his end. I think you're already like, no, you missed your chance. But, you know, that's up to you to decide. But I think that maybe you've already kind of felt yourself moving on, but Queen of Cups is glowing. Yes, her cup is full, you know, and that cup is really representing, you know, emotional inner wholeness, self-confidence and self-awareness too. So a really deep connection with water in this card too, and in this reading. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much. I hope that answered your question. I'm going to move on to Femi, who wanted a message from Spirit. So let's see what we have for Femi. Thanks so much for asking a question, for hanging out with me. You're welcome. Okay, let's see what message we have for Femi. I'm just going to shift the energy of the cards for a second. Yay! I'm glad you're here. You're welcome. All right, we're gonna align with your energy. Sometimes I just notice the energy of the past reading will stay in. Okay. All right. Ready? Eight of Swords. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. I do feel like you are in almost like I just hear this like on top of the world kind of energy where you're ready to go. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. I did close the list already. All right. Yeah, I feel too. There's this Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see where that's leading. But I feel like the energy is like with you now to be guided, like to feel that like you feel like you're being swept up by the energy almost is what I'm feeling. So let's see what other messages. Two of Wands. Okay, that fell out. Let's keep that. I'm gonna keep shuffling for one other card. There's something in your future. I'm feeling like there's something in your future that you are being drawn to do. And it could lead to really positive things for like your career. And I feel like I'm feeling as though there's a creative like drive to do this. There's almost like a clear direction, almost like maybe you've been given like an option or an opportunity or like an idea that is presenting itself. Maybe it's not fully formed yet, and there's still some planning that is needed surrounding this. But I feel like the energy is like backing you. I think there's like it's almost like confirmation is what I heard. So I feel like you may be needing confirmation on this. So this is something that can grow into something bigger. What I'm seeing with the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. And so I'm feeling as though there may be something that you're hesitating on actually taking action for. So there is going to be, you may still be in the planning phase. So yeah, that's confirming for me. Almost like, it's almost like you're in this inner conflict of, Spirit is guiding you and Spirit is kind of like pushing you like in a direction, but actually taking the step, you're like resistant on taking a step forward, and still wanting to like plan for it. So I feel as though too, like you may be even waiting on an answer for your next step. And so what I'm hearing is that planning is okay for right now. So there may still be some things that you're going to have to, you can see she's looking out on the horizon. She's kind of getting a lay of the land. So I think that that's where you're at right now. And that's okay, where you may just feel energetically like, nope, it's not yet. I can't yet like do, the energy's there and the guidance is there, but I don't feel like I can do it. Or like I can't do the physical step in the 3D. So that is because there's an indecision here. So doing it, getting a clear answer, which may require a pro, I don't know what it may be as far as planning goes. It could be like a pros and cons list even, but getting clear on the decision is going to open up for you the next step. So that's where you're at right now, is getting clear on the indecisiveness. And if you need to do a little more research, or if you need to do a little more, like planning, get it out on paper, get your thoughts out, what is holding you back, and make that decision. So, hey, sorry, I want to catch up with everybody. Hi, Sarah. Sorry, yeah, the list is closed. Thanks, Destiny, for letting everybody know. Sorry, sorry guys, the list is closed right now for this one, but make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be back for some more. Yeah, let me actually put, sorry. Oh wait, let me just, yeah, list is closed. I'm just typing it up. For next live. I'm just going to pin this at the top, guys. Thanks, everybody, for letting people know. Okay. Hopefully that helps. All right. So, Femi, I hope those messages were helpful to you. Hi, Daniela. Hello. Yeah, feel free to hang out with us, but otherwise, yep, it's just going to be anybody who's currently on the list. So Destiny, your question is next. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Yay, I'm glad that was helpful. Yeah, it looks like you're where you need to be, and I think like this is a significant time for you in moving forward on something. It's just like a matter of time and getting clear on what you really want to. So, okay, your question is, how does Keegan feel about me? He is a Leo. I'm a Gemini. We're not in communication at this moment. Okay, so we're gonna tap into Keegan's energy. We'll see if we can do that. See if he's open to it. You're very welcome. Okay. That sneezing was my cat. I don't know if you guys heard that sneeze, because you heard my cat meowing before, so. For next time, Daniela, really it's just at the moment I'm just doing first come, first serve kind of a thing. So yeah, so that's kind of how it's been going. So you can set notifications, and then if you see that I'm going live, or you can follow me on Instagram too, because I did announce there that I was live. So I think that helped some people hop on a little sooner. And my Instagram is @CelesteMoneTarot, just like my channel. So hopefully that helps. All right. Ooh. Not in communication, but we're trying to tap into energy. Okay. Yeah. Whenever I start splitting the deck and the same cards are coming up, I can kind of get a feel for the energy of what's coming through. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So far, I just want to mention there's the sun. And Rachel, I did see your post back way back about Aphrodite. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, the crows, that's interesting. I would like tap into the crows a little bit. I think that's who came through. By the way, sorry, that was like a long time ago. But hi, Destiny. Yes, we are. We're doing your reading. So we have the sun card, as I mentioned so far. And this is giving me some really good energy. Good question. I don't have like an ongoing schedule at the moment. Currently, I'm working on, or I'm kind of offering up my program where I'm helping people directly with their spiritual journey. So if you have questions about that and you want to chat with me directly, then you can find that in my description box down below. You can schedule a call with me. So yeah, I don't have a strict schedule yet for my lives, only because I'm not sure if I can commit to it just right now. So yeah, the sun card is an awesome energy. Hi, Brianna, welcome. Okay. There's also, what I'm sensing with the sun is also this kind of like seeing the light or seeing the sun. I think it's almost like raising a vibration. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, so this is confirmation. I feel like we're tapping into Keegan's energy right now. Hi. Hi, Faye. Inner Child Holistic Health Faye. Hi, welcome. The sun, King of Pentacles. I am getting a lot of Pentacles energy from him. I think he may be doing well financially or maybe starting a new job. And I think that I also feel like, yeah, because as it relates to you as well, I think there's some positive energy feel like towards you, Destiny. Yay, his energy. Yeah. Yeah, that's good confirmation. And I feel like he's a solid guy. So, I mean, that's what I don't know how to explain it otherwise, but like with the King of Pentacles, like that's like a strong, like grounded kind of person. Usually I feel like that is a male energy that is okay, ooh, it's coming out. So I do feel like that is an energy that is like has things figured out in his own life, maybe even financially, maybe he may be just very good with money. I think like right now I'm seeing with the Empress as there's a lot of like, he's trying to heal from this, I think. And I know you guys are in no contact. It's like there's a lot of respect for you here with the Empress energy. There's a ton of respect. And almost seem like you're superior in some ways too. You know, like feeling that way, like feeling like maybe you're kind of more together or like feeling like, I don't know if that's the right word, but that's what came out. um oh, that's so pretty. Awesome. Your real name and your daughter's real name. I love that how you named her Simone. Awesome. So Eight of Cups. So I feel like he may be trying to heal from this. It may be really difficult for him and he's trying to, you know, like work on that. So I don't know if you guys have officially ended it, but he may be trying to get over you right now because of how he's hurting. So I don't know if that's something that like you guys are definitely done or could come back. But yeah, he's really feeling, I mean, ultimately he's feeling sad about it. There's things that are going right in his life right now. I think maybe even related to his career, but emotionally, it's upsetting for him. He's still taken back. Yeah. Yeah, I think like he's trying to heal. He's trying to do his best emotionally to deal with, to work on it. And you love him. Yeah. But when the Empress comes out, I mean, this is your energy to him, essentially. And I think like he sees you as like an ideal, you know? And that might be why like he's doing his best to work on his own emotions to heal himself and to feel better, because he may feel like it is over. He may feel on his end that, you know, you've moved on, or I don't know if that was like, if that's clear, but I think ultimately maybe if it kind of continues the way his energy is going, he may just try to emotionally kind of work through it, if that makes sense. So yeah, he's feeling it emotionally for sure. The Knight of Cups came out in reverse, so I think there's a lot of emotional, you know, grieving that he's doing right now. So that's really the energy I'm feeling with him. So I'm hearing like emotionally vulnerable. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that's helpful. I hope this message has helped you. And yeah. Sorry, I feel like maybe I got into his energy a little bit. It's like really down and sad a little bit about the whole thing. So maybe it is a time to reach out. What does that mean? Well, based on your question, like I think that just means that where he's at is No, that's okay. That's okay. I think like where he's at is just in like an emotionally vulnerable place. I don't know if that means it's up to you if you want to reach out to him, I guess, if that's something that you feel like is right for you guys. Um, I don't think it's necessarily like he's over you, or that he doesn't care. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's something you want to talk to him about, or just like offer support, or yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's something that you do want to like work on. So hopefully that makes sense. So Destiny, okay. Next we have AZN Traveler. If you're still here, seeing anything that is blocking you. Thank you so much, Brianna. Motivates me so much. I really want to see that smile. No, don't. No need to apologize. Thank you, Brianna, for sharing with me. I'm glad that like you're enjoying my reading, and that it's bringing you a smile. Yay! Okay, you're here. All right, let's see AZN Traveler. You're welcome. Okay. What is your current blockage? Sorry, I keep scratching my nose. Got a nose itch. Yay, okay. Bye, Rachel. See you next live. Good night, good night. Yeah, it is getting a little late. Okay. Let us finish this reading. I'm trying to tap into the energy right now. So, I might be a little distracted. Okay. Whew. Great. I'll just take some water. Gotta cleanse. Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me and just watching readings and checking out tarot cards. I like doing it, so blockages. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's see what blockages come up. The blockages. Let's tap into your energy. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Thank you so much. 5 of Cups. This energy is coming up a lot. Okay, 5 of Cups, Page of Swords. Our Priestess wants to come out again. I'll let her come out. Let's see what blockages. There's something like I'm getting this message of you may feel, first off, I'm feeling like a frustration too. I'm feeling like frustration of not being able to move forward. I know that the cards are like flying everywhere. I'm getting this frustration. That keeps coming up. But it's coming from a place of feeling, maybe you're feeling, okay, see, I don't know if this is a blockage as much as maybe just this feeling that you are down on your luck at times. Feeling like something is set against you. Like maybe that you're not on the right path or that things are being set against you. And I think that I feel like there's not necessarily something blocking you. Let's see, because I feel like it may be a change in perspective too, because there's a connection here. Whoa. All right, that's crazy because the Hanged One came out, or Hanged Man, but I like how this one says Hanged One. The Hanged, which is all about a change in perspective. Seeing things in a different way. And it came out upside down. So to me, I'm feeling as though there is a higher connection for you, that you're connected. Like, I feel like you're connected. I feel like you're headed in the right direction, honestly. Yeah, okay, because you have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a positive outcome, getting the results that you want in a tangible way. But at an emotional level, you may feel like there's some shadow work happening for you. And I think that this is deepening your connection. Like I'm seeing with the High Priestess, this is deepening your connection. So you have these two other major arcana cards as well in reverse. And this is where I'm feeling this sense of like, feeling like things are against you. Oh, sorry. What was your question about with spiritually? So with the High Priestess, there's, yes. Okay, maybe I answered your question. I'm feeling as though it's almost just that there is a healing process going on and you're not being blocked in your manifestation. Okay? I don't think you're being blocked in your manifestation. I think that it may just feel from your perspective, like from your current perspective, that things are not on your side, or that like your plan is wrong or something like that. But we're getting confirmation and reassurance here that the manifestation is coming through with the Ten of Pentacles, and that you are connected, that you are feeling that like confidence, that ownership of it. Hello everybody. Hello Sarah. Welcome. Sorry, the list is closed only because it is going to take me a while and we're going to be here forever. And I don't want to like make everybody wait. Okay, and the World. Yeah. I have to say, I'm not seeing a blockage. I know that can be difficult because sometimes it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of divine timing. Hi, Sarah. Thanks, Sarah. You're welcome to hang out with us. We're just reading tarot. Yeah. There's some really positive. Yeah, so keep doing what you're doing. I think if you are trying to manifest something, if you're trying to bring in like wealth, or you're trying to bring in prosperity, things like that, if you're manifesting that with the Ten of Pentacles, the outcome is on its way. With the World, the outcome's on its way, but it's just like the perception right now is that it's nowhere near, and that's not the case. You're not blocked to it. So yeah, so I would say keep doing what you're doing. And also I think like what you were doing was effective is what it's saying. So Jasmine, we have a spirit baby message for you if you're still here. Hey Malia, I haven't gotten to yours yet. I have yours after Jasmine, and Bradley. Hey, yep. You're still on the list. I'll do yours shortly. You're welcome. Yeah, I hope that's helpful. Like I know sometimes it can feel like a blockage, but a lot of times it's not necessarily like a blockage or something wrong that you're doing. It's just divine timing. It's just things working their way out, and we can always see 10 steps ahead. So okay, Five of Swords. Spirit baby messages for Jasmine. Just let me know you're still here, Jasmine, before I start too much. Just gonna take a quick water break. So it's Jasmine, Malaya, then XYZ, Brianna, and then Bradley. We'll do a career reading. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, awesome. Whoa. Okay. Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're having to take a step back. That's what I'm sensing immediately with the you're welcome. With the Five of Swords. Hi, Jaswinder. Actually, the list is closed for this reading, but you're welcome to hang out with us. You can watch me pull tarot cards. Okay, I'm seeing your spirit baby is acknowledging right now, taking a step back. I feel as though this can be related to pregnancy actually, but your spirit baby is acknowledging that taking a step back can sometimes allow things to grow. And that's what I'm seeing with the 9 of Wands. You may be at that point right now where you are wanting to kind of take a step back, or feeling like you're giving up, but you're actually giving something room to grow. That can be that could be manifesting pregnancy. This can be like an energetic feeling of stepping back, or even just like needing to take a rest. And they're acknowledging that, but they're saying that it's not giving up, or it's not, it's not, admitting defeat. I feel like this too, with the 5 of Swords, this is coming out on top. This is an energy of that too. So it's like victory is yours. And then it's like, just watch things grow. Just watch it. I think because almost like you've been fighting the good fight is like what I'm hearing. It's like you've been fighting the good fight, and now it's time to just watch your results flourish. Knight of Swords. I feel like your spirit baby's almost like they see your efforts. They see your like fighting. That's what I feel like. They're like, you are fighting. You're taking this head on, and there's like that passion, that drive, and they want you to know they appreciate that. They see that. They know you are trying. Like, I feel like all that effort going into it, like going into getting that result. And there's an acknowledgement of that. And I think too, there's also like this energy with the Knight of Swords that's saying like your energy was on point. And again, I'm getting now it's time to step back and watch it work. So yeah, so they're acknowledging for you that you've done the work. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles too. The Queen of Pentacles is very earth energy, and I feel like with the results of this, like this can be fertile energy if you're trying to get pregnant right now, but this is also you reaping the benefits and the rewards of like that energy, that like fighting for what you want, going for it, like not willing to like to be defeated, like having that energy. So it's like now it's like watching it grow, watching the results come to you, being able to let them come to you is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I hope that's helpful, Jasmine. I think that's the message that's coming through right now for you. Yeah, I feel like you stayed the course for sure. And there's like a time now where you're going to reap the benefits and feel more grounded, feel more in your body, and feel more, and see like the results grow. If that makes sense. These are the messages I got. I was doing free readings, but the list is closed currently. Sorry. Okay. Malaya next. We have Malaya. Am I saying it Malaya, or hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Sorry about that. All right. General reading. Yeah, you're welcome to hang out with us as we finish up the readings and chat if you want. Feel free, anybody who, wants a reading, subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you'll know when I do a live one. You can call me Mia. Okay, pretty. That's very pretty name. Okay, general reading. Hello, it's Honey Bunny. You're very welcome, Jasmine. You're so welcome. Yeah, anybody's, if you want to. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have my list is closed currently, but if you if you hang around, if you hit the notification bell, I'm pretty sure YouTube will let you know next time I do one of these, and then it's pretty much first come, first serve. Lately I've been doing that. I want to give more free readings and give back, but Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see what the energy is here. I think, okay, what I'm getting as is a message for you, Mia. There's this need to almost run away from something, and I think there could be more to it. That maybe it's not yet time to leave, or even just trying to do something by yourself, trying to do something on your own. Or this may be an energy for you that kind of comes up for you. Okay, and I see that it's because you've really had to do a lot on your own, that you are kind of feeling like it's the only way to get things done, or it's like you're the only one you can really trust. And that's because you have had to kind of like rise against and overcome a lot in your life, and that really shows your own inner strength. And I feel like you can do these things by yourself. Like you have the ability to do that. But I think it may be limiting you when it comes to like planning for something bigger in the future. So something is coming in the future, or you're trying to put things together for it. I think maybe what I'm hearing too is like maybe even feeling closed off to the future as to like getting your hopes up about something, because you may be feeling like you don't want to be disappointed by it. So you may be trying to avoid thinking about the future actually, and not wanting to like deal with it right now, which I totally understand. And I think it's because of, stuff that you've had to like overcome in the past that's been like a letdown in a lot of ways. The Lovers. Okay. So relationships are coming up right now, or a love interest is coming up in the future. I think maybe there's too this kind of this message. Let me know if this resonates with you, but a message is coming through that you don't want to miss out on somebody in the future for you, a relationship in the future. And what I'm feeling, I'm kind of getting deja vu. That's really weird. But I'm kind of feeling as though there's this like relationship in the future for you that is loving and that is possible. But you may be feeling like you're over relationships, or you may be feeling like you have to do it on your own. If not, if you are currently in a relationship, you'll have to let me know if that message doesn't resonate with you. But if you're currently in a relationship, I feel like there's somebody who does want to support you out there. Like, moral support, being there for you, being in a healthy relationship is in your future, if not already. And I think that you don't want to close yourself off to receiving that help and receiving that support from people who want to help you. I understand it can be hard, but I think like that's something that you maybe are healing right now and working towards. So I think that's going to be really positive for you in planning for the future and creating like the life that you really want. It may require you to open yourself up to trusting certain people. Not everybody, they have to prove, of course they have to prove that they have your best interests at heart, but that is possible for you. There are people out there, and I think there is even like a romantic interest or a relationship that is going to allow you to trust again. So that's really the message that's coming through. Maybe it's a relationship you just started, you're in, or if you're looking to get into a relationship, I feel like that's coming into you, like that energy is around you, and that's something that is the tarot cards are wanting to confirm for you. So I hope that makes sense, Mia. Thank you so much for asking your question. We're going to do XYZ next, which is where is the connection with D headed. So yeah, I hope those messages will help you. Okay, we're going to switch tarot decks. Mix up the... Oh, sure. Yeah, I can call you G. That's easier. Sorry, I think you said that earlier, G, but I wasn't sure. All right. That'll make it easy for me. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for G? General reading. What was it, a general reading? No, that was it. Okay, connection with D. Sorry. Connection with D headed. Okay. Yeah, this is a new beginning. We have Ace of Swords, we have Queen of Pentacles. I'll show them to you in just a second. Just getting the general energy here. Two of Swords. Okay. Just making sure nothing else turned over. Yeah, I feel as though, what is coming through here? The Lovers. Okay. So I'm getting this sense that there may be something for you, G, or for D, something where there's like a disagreement about something, like almost not even disagreement, but like maybe you guys don't see eye to eye on everything. And it's kind of like maybe you're feeling like a red flag with that. I think maybe both of you two, I'm hearing like have strong opinions. And with the Queen of Pentacles too, I'm seeing that like maybe this person hasn't been 100%. It's just like so new, and I think there's still, I shouldn't say so new because I just feel like there's like, it's like almost like a new opening for communication. There's disagreements that are being resolved, and ultimately, like what I'm getting to with all of this is that ultimately it's like things are resolving, and I think that this is kind of just the beginning of a strong relationship. Like I feel like there is going to be a deepening for you of this relationship with the Lovers and with the Page of Wands. It's like it is new communication. Okay. Yeah. So if you just started, you reopens up communication. That makes sense with the Ace of Swords. I feel like there is going to be a feeling of new, like, I want to say like new passion is being ignited with the Page of Wands. And the Lovers is kind of saying that there is a deep connection there between you two. Like there is a connection that is worth working on, I feel like, with the Lovers, if that's something that you choose to do. I feel, because the Two of Swords has appeared upside down, I feel like this is a resolution, or it's like new communication is needed to resolve these like conflicts. Like it's a matter of speaking through it. Okay. You can feel it. Yeah, it makes you wonder. That's really why the breaks. Okay, let's pull a card for that. I just sense that it's like if you guys can talk through this, if you can actually like talk through and work this out, like you could be on the same page. Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, I think, of a, yeah. You know, again, like I always say with relationships, that you really have to listen to your inner guidance in the sense of like, do you want to be in this relationship? Do you want to continue? You know, it doesn't mean necessarily like that just because the Lovers came out that you're permanently stuck with this person, you know? But it is kind of saying like there's potential here for a stronger relationship if that's something that you want with a person. So I just want to put that out there because I also see with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, this to me is like new. It's new communication because it's like new growth in communication. I think there's new like opportunities for this to grow into something more. That there's, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, like this can be more of a long-term thing for you guys. And resolving those, it's almost as though too, like he's dropped the ball. Okay, I just want to make sure it was the he. So yeah, with D, it's almost like he just needs to express this stuff, and like you guys can work through it. Really isn't even an official relationship. Okay. I think it makes sense why you're feeling that it is. Like, will he initiate that? I'm trying to see if he will initiate that. I almost feel like he will. That's my intuition. The cards haven't really said one way or the other. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands. This person is kind of used to conflict. I feel like they're used to things being always like, they're very like defensive. Oh, and fire sign. I feel like they're very, they may be like defensive about it. Oh, okay, thanks, Brianna. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. I can do a reading for you. So they're needing to like let go of the idea that every conversation has to be an argument or every conversation has to be like tumultuous. Like, let's just see. I'm just going to pull one more card for you, G. So, yeah, Two of Wands. There's some time, I think, before this person is going to initiate. Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, because there's a message coming through. Sorry, that's why I'm like dead silent. Okay. What I'm seeing, and I think like it's important that you don't halt your own progress. He is a healer. Okay. I think that there's something too that is needed. Like, don't halt your own progress in certain areas, because I think like with your, maybe even your career, things that you're working on, it's important to move forward with those things. I think there's somewhat of like a hold for you on maybe planning it for the future or doing something as related to your work, maybe because of this communication. I feel like, because that's really the message I'm getting through, but I feel like the communication will open up for you guys again, and I think that it will be resolved, because I think that there is like a connection, like there's a deeper connection here between the two of you that I think you are energetically sensing. I think he's energetically sensing that as well, and I think that things will start up again with new, with a new energy. But yeah, he may be doing a lot of healing himself, or he may be dealing with a lot of people who are in arguments. That may be what's coming through, is like there's conflict around him. And I think like that may be why certain things, like he's unable to speak or unable to like move through them. Because it's like he grew up kind of in a, maybe even that's like where that tumultuous energy is coming from. Like it's like surrounding him as well. So he may, as a defense, like go quiet. I'm getting that as throat chakra too. Like this is throat chakra energy, maybe like closing up for him. Like that. Like that's what it feels like. Yeah. I think things will open up for you guys again. I almost feel like I feel like he'll be able to, but he's like reflecting a lot. There's a lot of inner reflection happening. So I think that's why he's in a pause. So I feel like he is going to step forward. That was my first initial thought intuitively, is that he is going to kind of be the one to open up that line of communication. I think, yeah, that's what I was feeling. It's like I just see that like he is used to everything. Like if he speaks, it becomes an argument. That's what I think I'm sensing with that message, is like if he speaks, it becomes an argument. So I think like that's where there's that fear of speaking, you know? I get that. Okay. You're very welcome. And then we're going to do, oh, Brianna, did she say she was leaving? Oh, no, this is a different Brianna with the A at the end. Message from Spirit, what you need to know. And then Bradley, I'll finish up with a really good reading for you. And of course, you could always watch the replay if you're not here. So There you are. Okay, hey. All right, let's do a message from Spirit. Thanks so much for your patience, you guys. I appreciate it. I'm glad we got to hang out. So we're going to finish up shortly, but I appreciate every single one of you. All right. What do you need to know? Oh, hi, it's a different Brianna. I said Brianna, but it's the Brianna above you that commented. She was here much earlier. So, but next time for sure for anybody else. So if you get, it's just a first come first serve type of deal. So with the 3 A's at the end, not Brianna Scott, sorry. She was here very early and got in for the list. Okay. Ooh. You're welcome. Yeah, sorry about that. There's only, I wish there was more time. It's already a little late here, so. I'm just shuffling all the energy together. Good night, G. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right. That was a good, that felt good. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some heartbreak here coming through. So there's a strong message for you, Brianna, of healing coming through already. Yeah, the Tower energy. Okay. So you're going through some shadow work. For sure, I see that. And, you know, this is a big time for you, of even maybe change, things turning over or things coming to light that you didn't see before, that you didn't, that you didn't expect, is what I'm seeing. This can happen suddenly for us, and the Tower energy is not bad per se, but it can really stir things up. This could be even internally too. We have the King of Wands. So I don't know if this is related to a male energy coming through, but we do have the 3 of Swords. That's a pretty sad card, actually. And the Tower. And then we have the Knight of Wands, some fiery energy. All right, so let's see what messages. I think the right away Spirit is acknowledging that, you know, this is a difficult time. This is something you're working through, and this is something that is going to be for your highest good, because the Tower energy comes out to stir things up when we need to make certain changes. And so it's going to encourage you to do that ASAP. So it's kind of the push we need. And it could be, sometimes the Tower energy is internal, where it's not necessarily like things in our life are falling apart, but maybe like we're feeling like we're losing our direction, or we're losing connection. Yeah, Queen of Wands and Knight and King of Wands. So I feel like you and a partner is coming up, or a male energy for you. Also seeing the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know if you have a child. Yeah, internal shadow work. Yeah, that makes sense. I have Page of Pentacles. Ooh, and I see some, like, I'm getting drawn to the fairy energy too in this card. Fairy energy. So I'm not sure if this is related to a child. But I see you and your partner. I feel like are you currently in a relationship? Is this, I'm not sure what this male energy is just yet. But there's a lot of fire energy coming through. You can see that with the Queen of Wands and that lava energy. Wow. Okay. So what do we need to know about this energy and these people coming through? This is like a fiery, like it's almost like this fiery energy is burning up like emotion. Like maybe there's anger behind this as well, that's like coming through and releasing. I feel like that fiery energy is like burning up all of that tension. And there's grieving too. And it's interesting because I see the Three of Swords. I see the three, um, you know, the face cards here, the king, the queen, the page. So I don't know if your family is going through something together and feeling like you can't move forward too. We have the Eight of Swords coming through. So right now it's like you're like this anger of frustration and wanting to hi Mila's in Aries. Awesome. This frustration of like wanting to see results, wanting to like move forward with something, but then feeling like things are just like it's set back already, before you can even like move forward with this. It's like plans, things have been either the way you thought you were going to do something and complete something, get something done, manifest something, whatever it is, the way you thought you were going to do it has totally like not worked and has left you feeling either betrayed, like even betrayed by your guides, or like betrayed by the universe or spirit, and just feeling like, well, what other direction do I have to go in? You know, there's no clear path now because the path that you thought you were going to go down is not opening up for you. So I feel as though this is because of this is spiritual work, first off, with the Hanged Man. And there's also this understanding with the spirit, like energy coming through, is to say there's a different angle to this. There's a different angle. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that this is all kind of happening. The angle of this, though, like that you're seeing, is gonna be turned on its head almost. And that's why this is happening, because it had to be such an extreme like change in direction. Like, to me, that Hanged Man is a 180 because he's literally like hanging upside down. That's how he's seeing this new perspective here. So that's what the message is. It's like you're not seeing it just yet, but this whole like turmoil is like spinning you around, metaphorically spinning you around, so that you're like facing a whole different direction and you're taking a different path, but it's the path that you were asking for. So it doesn't seem like that now, but you're manifesting this new path that is actually guiding you towards a better way. It's a better direction. It's going to be, and you can ask the universe, you can say that out loud, I'm going to have a clear path that's going to be easier, more efficient, better. It's going to have even better results. You can make that statement now, even if you don't know what that path is. You know, you may not have no idea what that direction is right now, but you're going to see it. You're going to see that new perspective. And when the universe is guiding, it's going to be better. It's going to be an even better outcome. It's going to be easier. It's going to, get there faster. So just set those intentions and know that that is on its way for you. You're going to see things in a new light. So I hope that makes sense. And I hope it was helpful right now, because yeah, when things stir up with Tower energy and Three of Swords, like it's a lot of shadow work. And even though it's like hard to trust in the process, that's really all that we can do. Yeah, I hope you figure out soon. There's a lot of fiery energy there that's going to kind of propel it quickly before you know it. So, okay, so yeah, we're gonna finish up with Bradley. Thank you so much, Bradley, for waiting. As I mentioned, you kind of snuck in at the last minute, but I do really appreciate that super chat. So let's do this. Anybody else who did want a reading, and hasn't yet subscribed, just be sure that you subscribe. And I definitely will be doing these again. Hi, Bradley. Thank you so much. Your question was all about career. You're very, very welcome, Brianna. Thank you for waiting and hanging out with me. Okay. Let's see any career messages coming through for you, Bradley. Let's see. Are you generally looking to, is your question kind of surrounding like what to do as a career? We'll see what comes through. Oh, wow. Yay. Thanks, Mela, for sharing that. That's awesome. I'm glad that that message was helpful to you too. I find that a lot, like when we all just kind of get together and like do readings together, even if the messages are for somebody else, like they can still resonate with other people in the room because we're all just like exchanging energy. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel with Bradley, your energy right now, I feel as though you are in a place of like an interim. There's a change in your direction happening, and I'm seeing as though right now is a time where you're resting. You're like maybe even meditating on career. That would be helpful if you're not doing that already, but I feel like there's like this almost like you're taking a step back and like just like trying to reevaluate and rest on it almost um before rushing into things. There's like a pause energy happening here with the Four of Swords. I'm sensing too that there is an option that is more aligned with you and your soul's path. There's a connection here, and we see that with the High Priestess, that you are more connecting with your higher path. And I think that's why like career has been confusing for you, because you may be unsure of how to align that. It's almost like how to align your true self with career, that there's almost like a disconnect there. I feel like you're in a place maybe where you're currently knowing yourself better, like more so than ever, and you feel like really connected with yourself, but maybe not connected to how that translates into like a career. But that is part of the process for sure. That is part of the process. Yeah, there's almost like a sense of like complete exhaustion too. We have with the Ten of Swords. It's like wherever you're at now or whatever you're doing right now just feels like you can't you can't anymore. It just feels that way. I totally can relate to that and understand. But what I am seeing is Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is the creative spark. This is a creative drive coming through to give you an answer. Sorry, I'm just taking a sip of water. Been talking a lot. Hi, Clinton. Hi, Free. Yes, so these are, the list is closed. I'm actually finishing up with the last reading now, but feel free to subscribe, and then you can be notified next time that I do a reading like this. So they're kind of like spontaneous currently, but Six of Cups. Okay. Ooh, getting a strong message here. That's just me like getting a lot of energy because I'm getting the chills right now. For you, so for this message for you, Bradley, there's something that you loved doing as a child. There really is. There's something that you maybe always wanted to do, or something that like made your heart like feel good even when you were a kid. Like you think, but you have like fond memories of doing this. Maybe not like childhood, but like maybe you were younger and you just have memories of doing this, and it like just makes you feel so warm and happy. And I think this is like the key to what a career direction is. This is going to be something that like you have fond memories about, and that you feel your higher self is guided to. Because I think there is some work that you're doing that is going to be of service to others too. Maybe this is even being connected with other people in a heartfelt way. Let's see, pull a few more cards on that. but it's going to, like, there is this new start for you for your career. And I feel like this is going to be something that, like, gives you drive, it gives you like a new ambition about it. Like, it doesn't feel, I don't know if I showed this, but the 10 of Swords, like, it doesn't feel like it's slowly like eating away at your soul. Like, this is something that is inspiring, and excuse me, and it's like igniting your motivation, your ambition again. Because yeah, there is something that you feel like you have a purpose to do. Like, you feel like you should be doing something that has more of an impact and helps others too. Because I think, like, with this too, this energy of the Six of Cups, this is also like a charitable type of energy, like a giving energy and wanting to be of service in some way. Nine of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Let's show that one a little bit. I feel too, what I'm getting is this almost like overload of options, as far as like seeing everything as like a potentially good thing. You know, seeing everything as potentially like the thing. And getting like shiny object syndrome is what I'm getting from the Nine of Cups energy right now. So I really, really am kind of, oh, great. I'm so glad that's confirmation for you. I really got the chills with that message, and I want to go back to that and just say, like, I really strongly felt like this was something that you may have already either dabbled in the past or like have fond memories of. But let's yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's a connection to childhood, or connection to this like youthful energy, and this is Pentacles too. So this has to do with career and money and starting fresh in your career. And I think that really is, if you've already started on this path, although I feel like you may still be in like a rest type mode right now, maybe there's something that just is like, be sure to take care of, you know, yourself and rest when you need to rest. But I feel like this new beginning is the start of feeling more ambition and feeling, and I think, and too, like, you know, make sure with the Nine of Cups that you stay focused on the one thing that makes your heart sing, you know, the one thing that really you feel aligned with, and continue it, see it through. Because sometimes if we like get doubts, like within, you know, in the middle of it, it may feel like, oh, well, maybe I should be also doing this at the same time. And I'm kind of feeling like, no, there's guidance here to like focus on this one thing that gives you ambition, and see it through. And it may be something too that you're just learning about, that you're just like getting to know. And there was too many that came out with that with the Page and Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional heart. There's a lot of heart energy for you. And I think that's what is needed in your career, is like you want to feel it in your heart that it's fulfilling, you know. And I think that this combination is coming through. It may be a new feeling for you, like this feeling of the unknown is coming through with the Page of Pentacles, like you're just kind of like figuring it out. But that doesn't mean that you won't become the expert or become successful in that area just because you feel like new to it. And Nine of Wands, yeah. And you'll see those with the Nine of Wands. It's kind of like watching it grow, and also giving yourself the rest, as I mentioned. Like, this may be a time for you right now of just temporary resting and checking in with yourself. So to really figure out what that is. I hope all those messages were helpful. I kind of like just let them flow. So yeah, I hope that gives you better direction. I hope that makes sense too. But yeah, Nine of Wands, like you can see in this image too, like he's going through each one, he's planting, he's, you know, he's putting the wands in the ground, he's adding the fire to it. That's the energy of this, is like doing the work and watching it flourish, like putting in the effort, finding your wands, you know, finding the direction, and then putting your passion into it, and then seeing it grow. So yeah, okay, great. So that's going to do it for these readings. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you want to schedule a call with me again, and you haven't done that already, but you want to learn more kind of about how I've been helping and supporting people through their spiritual journeys, You can schedule a call in the link below and talk to me one-on-one. You can let me know where you're at, where you're looking to go as well. Could be with tarot, learning tarot for yourself too, if that's something you're interested in. But otherwise, I hope everybody, wherever you're at, has a good, for me, it's night. I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm a night owl though, so I stay up pretty late normally. But wherever you're at, have a great day, evening, morning, night, whatever it is. And I will see you guys again soon. But bye for now. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye.